Welcome. Now, I really did not think I'd ever make a video on this subject again, and this is going to be very quick because I'm going to reference another video that I made. I'm not going to reference it. I'm just going to, point people to that for more information. I recently saw someone make a video where they claim once again that Hitler was a Christian. And I've seen that obviously they've seen, a video that I'd made. One of the videos I made, because you could kind of tell they were referencing me, but they really, they never used my name. Look at my video list. I have videos. I had the premier World War II historians. I quote at length. I have history to back me up. And yet, this, atheist video just thought, oh, they'll just use their own word to come up. Oh, Hitler was a Christian, he said so, and they quote Mein Kampf, Hitler's own words. That was a political propaganda piece. If you're going to go and you're going to try to take over a German nation that's mostly a Christian nation, you're not going to advertise that you're the devil, are you? You're not going to, if you're not a Christian, you're not going to go advertise that to a Christian, people who are mostly Christian before you take them over. No. Some people really don't understand politics and how propaganda. You're not going to get Hitler's true religious beliefs from Mein Kampf. You're going to get it from his conversations with those people at his inner table. You're going to get it from the SS plans, from the final solution that the CIA uncovered at the Nuremberg trials, what he wanted to do with Christians. Would a Christian want to kill off Christians and form a new German religion? I mean, these are, these aren't just my quotes. These aren't just, these aren't just my words. I reference all this material that Hitler wanted to do in all my videos before. And furthermore, and I said this at length as well, if you think Hitler was a Christian, you really don't understand Christian theology, and you really shouldn't be talking about this subject. Hitler, even in Mein Kampf, even that early, he thought that Jesus' death was a failure, and he gave his death no salvation power. He said that Jesus' death, he thought that Jesus failed, that he was a Roman, that he was a Jewish freedom fighter fighting against the Romans, and when he died, that was failure. Yes, you're hearing me right. Okay? If you get to what Hitler really believed about Jesus, Muslims believe more in line with Christians about Jesus than Hitler did. And I go over all that exhaustively with sources. And if you're an atheist and you want to rebuttal me, use sources. And don't just use one source. Don't just use two sources. Don't just use three sources. I use the most premier historians 30 years ago and now. Bunches of them. The best. Don't use some on fringe of history. Use the best. Don't use Hitchens. Don't use, someone like Sam Harris. They're not historians. I used historians. Sam Harris doesn't know about Hitler. They're not trained in the historical study like the people that I used. All right? Hitler was far from a Christian. He wasn't an atheist. No, he was not an atheist. And yes, he maybe social Darwin is not the best term to use. He believed in evolution. Mein Kampf, maybe not, but people change over time. And what Hitler believed in 1931 or 1933 was different from 1943. It very well could have been. Or Mein Kampf was a propaganda piece. So the best way I could say it is he deified the natural order of things. that was his God. I know that's not a very good explanation. Hitler is very confusing. It's hard to pinpoint him. He's not exactly here to say that, to ask him, and I'm happy he's not here. But, okay, it's dishonest or ignorant, one or the other, to call him a Christian. Like it's dishonest or ignorant to call him an atheist. He's not either. He had a God. It wasn't the Christian God. I go over that in length. So if you're someone that wants to rebut me, thinks I'm wrong, and you pretty much know who I'm speaking about, you better bring sources. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. I will overwhelm you. You saw my videos already, all my videos on Hitler. Don't try to make a video unless you go over that. There's valuable information in those. Alright, I just wanted to take that out. I'm not impressed that people just make statements and have one source or two sources. And a lot of it is, don't have a source if it's not a premier historian. Someone who's famous in what they do. Or someone who's well respected in what they do. Alright, well, thank you. I'm sorry for this repetitive piece. But anyway, God bless. Thank you.